Welcome back to Dark Mind Forge, where we dismantle the psychology of modern masculinity. Today, we're exposing a silent relationship killer that's turning passionate partners into platonic roommates. You think you're being supportive, that you're the good guy she needs. But in reality, you might be digging a grave for the very desire that brought you together. It's time to stop acting like her therapist. It usually starts small, almost invisibly. She has a terrible day at work, gets into a fight with a friend, and she comes to you to vent. And because you're a man who cares, you dive right in. You start analyzing her boss's motives. You dissect the childhood triggers behind her reactions, and you spend hours providing free emotional labor, thinking you're solving the problem. But here's the cold, hard truth. When you become her primary emotional dumping ground, the entire dynamic of your relationship shifts. You slowly transition from being her lover, her partner, and her man, into being her unpaid counselor. You are no longer the one she desires. You've become the one she uses to process her trauma and daily frustrations. Think about it. Therapy is clinical. It's safe. It's structured. It's sterile. A passionate relationship, on the other hand, thrives on polarity, on mystery, on that electric tension between masculine and feminine energy. When you spend your evenings trying to fix her mind, you systematically dismantle that mystery. You've traded sexual tension for a therapy session. You're no longer the exciting, unpredictable force in her life. Instead, you've become the safe, predictable container for all her emotional baggage. If she starts to see you primarily as the person who handles her mess, she will eventually struggle to see you as the person she wants to be intimate with. You've become a tool for her healing rather than an equal partner for her life. The roles have been confused, and attraction is the first casualty. So, how do you fix this without becoming a cold, uncaring partner? It's simpler than you think. You learn the critical difference between holding space and trying to solve her problems. First, listen without dissecting. Sometimes, all she needs is to feel heard and validated, not analyzed like a case study. Let her talk, nod, and just be present with her. Second, you must maintain your boundaries. You are not a qualified therapist, and it is not your job to fix her deep-seated trauma. Encourage her to seek professional help if she needs it, but don't take on that role yourself. Your role is different. And third, lead her back to the present moment. Instead of getting lost in a 2-hour psychoanalysis of why her coworkers are being difficult, take charge. Say, "That sounds rough. Let's get out of the house. Let's go for a walk, or let's go grab dinner." Change her state through action, not just endless words. Be the stable anchor that keeps her steady in the storm, not the doctor who meticulously studies her wounds. If you want to build a life of strength and maintain a relationship filled with passion, you need to master the mechanics of attraction and power. Stop being the nice guy who listens her into a state of boredom. Be her rock, not her therapist. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and join the conversation in the comments. Subscribe to Dark Mind Forge to sharpen your edge and reclaim your frame. We'll see you in the next one.